Hi guys, this is my review of Sinners. Sinners is a new film directed by Ryan Coogler, and it's his first film not based on a true story or an existing franchise. And the plot of it takes place in 1932 in Mississippi, and it follows these two brothers, both played by Michael B. Jordan, as they return from Chicago to set up their own bar. I was looking forward to seeing this film. I'm a big fan of Ryan Coogler. I think he's one of the few directors that hasn't made a bad film throughout his entire career. And I have to say my expectations were not only met but they were exceeded. This was a fantastic film. It really recreates the past incredibly well. You really feel like you're living in this time period, and it really feels like this is a lived-in, breathed-in world. I didn't see any of the trailers to this film, so I didn't know what the main plot would be. So vague spoilers that in the second half of the film, it's found out that there are vampires in this film. And another film I'd compare it to would be From Dusk Till Dawn, in the sense that the first half is about establishing the characters and the world, and in the second half they introduce the vampires. Although it is a bit different because in From Dusk Till Dawn, when they introduce them, it does feel like a different movie. Here it is more. It feels like the same movie for sure because they set it up, and there's hints throughout the film that it does feel like this would still happen in this world. When the vampires do show up, at first it becomes very intense because you don't know who's a vampire and who's not, and then it gets very gory and very brutal and very entertaining as well. All the actors give fantastic performances, especially Miles Caton, which is that this actually is first ever film, and I'm saying this without having done any research on it or anything, but I think it's one of the best first time performances of all time. Um, he was fantastic in the film. You wouldn't think that it was his first role. As is Michael B. Jordan as both the brothers. One of them's a bit more intense than the other, and that's how you sort of tell them apart. And yeah, he was fantastic, given two performances, both fantastic, as is the rest of the cast. Overall, I solidly recommend this film. I had a great time with it. I'm going to give it a 10 out of 10. It was fantastic.